have a little talk today about what an acting coach does. An acting coach should be someone who's supportive, has a technique based on their individual experience as an actor. Must be an actor. You can't tell people how to walk in the shoes unless you've done it yourself. But today, this week on the Coaching Corner, I want to talk to you as an actor, from one actor to another. Not from an acting coach to an actor, from actor to actor, film actor to film actor. Because, you know, I've been doing this going on 33 years, and one thing that actors always ask me is the best way to move ahead in the business. How do I get an agent? How do I get out there? How do I get more readings, RJ? What you have to do, what you have to be, is an expert. You have to be an expert at marketing yourself as a film actor, television actor, and you have to be an expert as a film actor, television actor. And what do I mean by all of this? What am I getting at here? Well, basically, you can't be a lot of things to a lot of different people. If you're going to be a singer and a dancer and a stand-up comic and an actor and a model, and I know exactly what you're thinking as soon as I get into this, but let me finish my thought here, okay? If you're going to be all things to all people, you're never going to be any good at just one. And you have to be, in this business, an expert at just one. So if you really have a passion about being a film actor, then that's what you have to do, and only that. Now, I know, a lot of you are thinking, well, I'm with an agency where they represent me theatrically and commercially. That's fine. Go out there commercially. And I know from my point of view that as far as commercial acting, there really isn't. That's about auditioning. That's not so much about a craft of acting. For theatrical actors, those actors in front of a camera, and those actors on the stage, have to have technique, method, whatever your deal is. And so it's not really like the commercial work. So yeah, you get a chance to go out there and make money commercially, you go ahead and you do it. But right now, we're talking about the craft of film television acting. You want to be a master actor, really proficient at doing that. You have to be an expert at it. I can't stress that enough. So if you're going into a lot of different areas thinking that the more you do, the better your chances are in this business, you're being misled. You're living under a false impression. And I mean this, you never really get to be very good at just the one thing that you really need to be good at if you're going to be competitive out there. Listen, whether it's casting director or agent, there's no denying a good actor. A good actor really knows what they're doing, whether it's audition, they're not nervous about it, they're not on edge, they have a lot of confidence, and they know what they're doing when they get on the set. I'm talking about those people that have come to me over the years and say, I want to be a film actor, and that's my goal. Then be that. Don't go off into a lot of different directions thinking that somewhere along the line you're going to get lucky, because you're not. The only lucky that I ever knew in my life was a dog with 3 legs and he was blind in one eye. That was lucky. His tail was missing too. Come on, Lucky, come on, boy. That was the only lucky I've ever known. You don't get lucky. Luck is the residue of hard work. And to be a proficient, an expert at film acting, takes a lot of hard work, because we're always collecting the dust of the day before. Be good at what you do, and be proficient, and be recognized for that in the industry. Oh, sure, I know her. She's a film actress. She's not a this and a that and a then and everything else you can think of. And so many people out there make that mistake, trying to be all things to all people. Don't do that. Just be one. Be a good film television actor. And be happy, because you'll work. Thanks for listening. RJ, we'll see you again next week here on the Coaching Corner. And if you have any questions or you're interested in coming in for an audit, it's the Actors Workshop. Google it, theactorsworkshop.com. Send us an email, theactorsworkshop@cox.net. Glad to answer your questions. Love to have you in for an audit. We'll see you next week.